Let's go and multiply these two rational functions, rational expressions together. So step number one, as you can see, we are going to factor everything completely. So looking at our numerator, I can pull a 3x out of both of the first two terms, and that's going to leave me with 1 minus x. And then for the denominator, that's going to become, what is that going to become? That is going to become, how about x plus 5 times x minus 1. For the second fraction, the numerator is going to become x plus 5 times x minus 4. And the denominator is good to go. From here, let's do some canceling out. So I'm just going to bring this down real quick here. Let's just copy that. Let's do some canceling out here. So notice when we cancel out, we can cancel out from top to bottom, but we can also go from top to bottom. So I notice that there's a 3x here and a 3x here. There's also an x plus 5 here and an x plus 5 here. Now notice, I'm going to do a rewrite here, but I'm actually not done factoring. So for the numerator, I get 1 minus x over x minus 1. And for the second fraction, I get x minus 4. I'm going to keep the 1 even though there's nothing in the denominator. Now, see if you agree with me. Wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great if these two flipped? And the way you can do that is by factoring out a negative 1 out of both of these two terms. So if I factor out a negative 1, I'm going to be left with negative 1 plus x over x minus 1 times x minus 4 over 1. Notice negative 1 plus x is the same thing as x minus 1, right? Negative 1's x's. So those two things are the same. So, and I'm just going to rewrite this just to emphasize that. So I'm going to go over to the right. I could rewrite this fraction as negative. I'm going to switch the x and the 1 using the commutative property over this. And again, the second fraction isn't touched. So now the advantage of that, hopefully you see, is, oh, look, we can cancel out an x minus 1 from top and bottom. So the last that we're going to do is we're going to multiply.
Teachers, please ensure that you are playing that announcement today. Mr. Pearson did send that video out. Please make sure you're playing that announcement this period. Thank you.
And that's it. We are finished from there with the few interruptions that we had.